Hey, kids, you like that rock and roll?
Don't worry, don't be afraid, ever. This is just a ride.
On the program this evening,
Four Brothers Podcast.
Welcome to Four Brors Podcast. Tenerife boy.
What about the Tenerife boy?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
No? Okay.
What's
Have
this?
you not seen this? Like the past couple of days, the past week or so, there was a boy from, I'm not sure if he's Irish or English or whatever, but he's from Europe anyway, like either England or Ireland, and he went missing in Tenerife.
Right.
And then somehow they got like a letter out or a post out or something, and they're like £30,000 or your son's dead.
This is ringing a bell now, yeah.
And he's been missing for like a week, and then the family have started a GoFundMe page. The dad and his brother have started a GoFundMe page to raise 30 grand to get him back off these drug dealers.
Fuck.
But let's be honest, he's not.
He's not coming
He's
back.
sitting in Tenerife chilling out.
And he needs 30 grand.
Yeah, or not even. He's sitting in Tenerife chilling out. He probably owes drug money or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck, how am I going to get some money? He's like, GoFundMe. But let's go big.
Let's
I
say
get 30
I'm
grand.
fucked.
You know?
So do you think it's a ploy with the dad?
I think the dad knows, the brother knows, everybody knows. And he's sitting in Tenerife fucking, yeah!
Well, what age is he supposed to be?
What is he supposed to be?
He's supposed to.
No, he's supposed to be. You know, listen, he's supposed to be 18.
Like, what age? Do you not
He's
know?
supposed to be 20, but it started shit. So have you seen that about the...
No,
What?
but
No.
it's a shit plan.
It's fucking working!
Is it working?
Is it working?
Yeah.
People believe it.
Yep. Everybody thinks it's good. Like, I haven't heard anyone say what I just said.
Yeah.
I just think that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fucking...
Smelly,
That's of course what he's doing. You like that there, do you?
smelly bastard.
Don't smell bad.
Yeah, he's fucking...
That's what he's doing. Like,
Yeah, it's
you know
a
what I mean?
possibility, but I don't know nothing about it.
But I mean, that's so easy to find out. Like, you know, I mean, the police.
Like
But
he
here,
went,
it's all- is
he
it
went
not-
hiking
is it
up a
not
hill or
also a
something, and
po-
that was the last time he was
Is it not also a possibility that he has been kidnapped? That
Oh,
he-
yeah, of course,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like, what age is he?
Probably more a possibility.
But what
to be
age
honest.
is he?
Where is it?
You don't know.
Tenerife?
Tenerife, apparently. Don't know what age it is. He's probably early 20s.
Obviously, if he's like a young fucking child. like,
Early
you know.
20s. No, he's not
That's
a
a
boy,
different-
like. He's not a little boy.
No.
A little boy.
He was over partying, like.
He was over
You know what I
partying,
mean? He was
right.
over partying and then he just went missing. If you're
Well-
really missing Tenerife, boy, sorry, but I don't believe you.
Believe you're in some coke den, just like, oh, I need 30 grand
Don't believe you.
to
Like,
get out of here.
don't believe it.
I need 30 grand, boys.
So he just sniffed
He's just gonna
30
fucking-
grand of cocaine on his holiday and
Yeah.
No,
fucking.
He's a back.
he'd be dead.
He's gonna fucking huck.
Oh, aye.
Spit on that
It
thing.
would have to be the longest. Could you sniff 30 grand of cocaine in your lifetime? I don't think so.
Off. Guitar. Hit me in the
Jesus.
head.
I'm sure there's some
Probably not.
celebrities have
30 grand of
sniffed
coke?
it in the
30
night.
grand. What
Easy.
would that be? 30
Not much.
grand?
Not that much.
What do you mean?
Not that much.
30
'Cause
grand of coke.
of cocaine wouldn't be that much
How
to
would it not
take,
be
I don't
that
think. Because £100 gets you 1
And if you're
gram.
talking about real pure stuff that
Yeah.
can be really expensive, you know.
It'd probably be like
Right.
$200 for 1
Let's
gram.
see, right. How
Charlie
much?
Sheen's done it in a sitting, like,
Because what's $200?
Right, so if
Divided
if
into
a
30
tenner-
grand.
Or sorry, if £100, just say a gram roughly,
Right.
which it's not.
It is.
It's dear nowadays
Well, yeah.
for fucking.
yeah, let's say
It
it's
is,
dear.
it is.
Quality
That's-
stuff.
It probably is dear. Like.
You know.
It is, dear.
But just say, let's say. 100
Let's say.
fucking-
Let's say.
I'll
and
say
indeed
that.
at most.
So
Go ahead.
how would you do that, Muff?
Go back to school and learn how to do maths, then come back.
Times
Jesus, that's the easiest fucking maths. And even I'm shit at maths. Like,
3.
I'm
Ring
the
up Terrence
worst.
Howard, ask him how to do it.
There isn't. There's no such thing as 30 grand.
He's like, 1 times 1 is not 1
1 times 1 is 30.
grand of cocaine.
So yeah, and, you know, you could do that.
I can't.
Well, he's doing that. This hawk togger, like,
Yeah,
fucking hell.
she's going viral.
Going?
I'd marry her.
Been gone? She loves Pookie, though.
Pookie.
Pookie.
What's Pookie?
I don't know. Do you not remember at the start of the video? She's like, Pookie, you're the only one I want. I love you forever.
Oh, Pookie. Sounds like a. Is her pimp? Is it?
Probably a hillbilly, some sort of hillbilly. From
Pookie.
Nashville.
I swear you're my only man.
What's her name? Natalie Welch or something?
Don't know. Don't know.
Here's the thing. Apparently, our dad's a pastor and all
Right.
in Nashville. She's talking about spitting on cocks. Like, not a good look. But
You know.
like I was kind of like, that's
He's the only
fucking
man. He's the only
class.
one that should be spitting on cocks. Huh? Yeah. Wouldn't put it past him. To spit on a cock.
Get it.
Keep going. Hawk Tuah. Hawk Tuah.
Anyway, fucking in my head, I was like, that's mad how you can go viral over something so small, you know, like something just a wee tiny clip. You're just outside a bar, and she said something randomly. Fucking the most famous woman on the planet right now.
The internet decides, like it's not even like there's probably about 100,000 videos of the same sort of. Yeah, just small little stupid interactions. Yeah. Someone's probably outside a bar going, yeah, fucking fuck that motherfucker
or whatever.
And that could have been the thing,
and then viral, you know. So, also though, it's probably terrible for her. Probably. Because she's not going to earn any money off it because she didn't make the video. It was whoever was out in the street interviewing that day and put up the post, right? Yeah. So she's never going to make any money directly off that unless she goes and, you know what I mean?
Yeah, unless she embraces it.
Yeah, and markets herself and becomes the hawk Tuah girl. Like, but you're not going to get jobs. You probably wouldn't get jobs and shit over that. You know, like, they would never say to you, oh, we can't do that because you spit on dicks. But like a lot of people probably in an interview in their head would be like, let's not hire her.
No, I think you're wrong there. I think many people would like to hire that woman.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but
McDonald's
for the
manager,
wrong reasons, like
Hawk Tuah, spit on that Mac.
He's got a Hawk Tuah, spit on that thing. You know what I'm saying? Very good.
No, I don't know. Like she could make like. The only thing she could make money wise is embrace
T-shirts.
Embrace. She could make T-shirts. She can embrace it and just make like a social media account and say "Talk to a girl" and then
2024. Have you seen already people making T-shirts? It's like a Trump 2024, but Hawk Tuah 2024. It's so funny. Like,
it's everywhere. Like,
it's so funny. Like
I was thinking about doing like a wee meme video of it, but don't know. Sometimes I don't like jumping on the bandwagon. Like
also. Don't be Hawk Tuah on dicks.
I'll Hawk Tuah a dick. Look,
would you?
I will Hawk Tuah.
I wouldn't want someone to Hawk Tuah on my dick.
Definitely not. Like
well, maybe not a Hawk Tuah, but maybe a Tuah.
Yeah,
maybe a Tuah.
I'll take a Tuah. I'll take a Tuah.
But if you're Hawk Tuah, like
that's what I was thinking. Actually,
the Hawk is it's dirty.
Yeah,
you gotta get an infected fucking.
When have you ever?
Or something like, you know?
No one ever goes. No girl, right, is ever going.
Fuck's hawking on your dick.
No one's ever going. You ready? You know,
you want that nice and wet,
drip the phlegm dripping off your dick.
That's never happening.
You're like, bitch, drop the hawk. just
don't be
hawking. Tuah that shit, man.
Jesus Christ.
Tuah anything. You're not hawking.
You can Tuah whatever you want.
And no one's really questioned that. And I did, like in my head when she went, Hawk Tuah that thing. And you're just like,
but it's just.
What? Don't be hawking now.
You hawking on dicks?
Jesus. Imagine you Hawk Tuah a pussy.
What the fuck? You've just defiled the fucking beautiful fucking.
Just ruined it.
Exactly.
You ruined its career.
You did.
Fucking
no fucking Tuah.
But you can spit on it, alright.
Fucking right. You can. That's nothing wrong with a spit.
Tuah.
Nothing wrong with a Tuah. But keep the hawking to yourself.
Yeah, don't be hawking.
No.
In any sort of sexual situation, don't be hawking.
Don't be spitting on pussy.
Oh, spit on pussy.
I'll spit on it.
I dribble.
Dribble on that thing. Hawk, dribble on that thing.
Yeah, just let it fucking. Like that scene in Big Daddy.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I think that one touched the floor.
I think that one touched my pussy. I'm sorry if you're eating and watching this or listening.
You shouldn't ever eat and listen to this podcast unless you're eating pussy.
Yeah, unless you're eting pussy right now, then
we got some pointers for you.
We got
no hawking.
No hawk. Don't hawk on that thing. Don't hawk to it.
I want to know how Pookie is. Like, what does he think about the whole thing?
Pookie's dick is dookie.
That gives me a hard on.
Who's Pookie?
That's
so like the original video.
It's the love.
It's her like her boyfriend or whatever, you know, because or we don't know, but like they just ask her something. She's like, "Pookie's the only man I want. I love you forever." And then you know they carry on the interview and she says Hawk Tuah or whatever.
Pookie hasn't got the fucking balls to come up and just be like, "Don't be hawking."
I know he's sitting there like, how am I going to tell this bitch?
Why are you hawking on me?
But then again, right? If you're in that mode, right? If you're in and you're getting the BJ,
yeah,
are you really gonna be like, no, don't hawk? I'd be like,
yeah.
Nah, I think in the moment I'd just be like, I'll just hear, and I'll be like,
have to say, right?
I hear a hawk, I'm slapping.
Depending, like it's like if it was a big green fucking greener, like, you know what I mean? Imagine, like, fuck.
Hawk.
You better think about that shit again, bitch.
Slap that.
There's no. It's just Tuah.
Not gonna conjure your dick before the fuck gets out. Like.
Avatar 3, Hak Tuah Matau. Hak Tuah Matau. So far. It's going off the rails.
Retarded, man.
I was afraid for my people.
But I'm not anymore. You brought the flame. Hak Tuah. Hak Tuah. Oh, that'd be a brilliant fucking,
That's fucking
parody. That is very stupid.
Oh, I smell like boo.
Very, very stupid.
Remember, I used to Hak Tuah all the time.
We all do.
You fucking
Yeah.
Hak Tuah?
Not on people's
Not as much
penises,
as
like.
No,
not as much as he did. Like
No, David had a hawk.
he was a hawk too.
He was a hawker.
I
Like.
don't do it anymore.
In what way?
Like the way I used to. Like, I might.
We all. I don't.
might
Jake,
st-
do you have
I-
like a habit of just spitting outside when you're outside?
Not anymore.
When I walk, I do.
I
yeah.
fixed
I
it.
still
Yeah.
do, like here or
fixed it.
there, like, but not the way I used to. It used to be disgusting. Like
Yeah.
every fucking minute I was.
Habit, look.
Used to wake me up in the middle of the night.
Oh, David Hawking. Yeah, definitely. You thought that fucking goblin had been
You know what I mean?
looking through your fucking treasures. He's not goblin. Get out of here. Go on, goblin. Go on.
My treasures.
My treasures are. Garf, David. The goblin's back.
It wasn't even that. I was like,
Oh, it was a fucking.
That's a
I'm
goblin
so
thing,
sorry
like,
if you're
just to
eating
get
like.
it all up,
I know.
and then just Tuah. There wasn't even a Hak Tuah. There was a.
You were
Jesus.
disgusting for that. Like, yeah, definitely.
it was
And
bad.
Three of
because
them?
we all lived together, and David like slept, or David didn't wake up till like 6 p.m.
Yeah, or go to bed till 6
yeah,
a.m.
Yeah, and me and Jake were like getting ready for bed at that time, and David was just, oh, what's crack?
It's a lovely, lovely day.
What a lovely evening. What a lovely night,
You've been
boys.
doing
Where am
all
I?
night.
He put himself on the graveyard shift without even having a job. Like, he just, right, oh, fuck, I'm working nights, boys, for my life.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I'm doing nights.
There's fucking hard nights and sad days. Hard nights and sad days, man.
I couldn't do that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Fucking right, it was.
that's a
Fuck shit.
Lost Beatles
You were
song.
just as bad for a while. like.
Definitely,
You were just as bad for a while.
100%.
Like, we were Martins
Yeah,
for a long
11,
time.
11 p.m. or 11 a.m. for me was like my day's ruined. You know,
For a while there, I was bad. Like I used to get up like 2, 3 o'clock.
Like
and all,
was
yeah.
like that was like, yeah.
Do you know what actually done that to me not too long ago was Monster Hunter? That
Monster
fucked
Hunter,
my
yeah,
shit
I
up.
remember
Yeah,
that.
me and Martin used to sit up to like literally 6 o'clock in the morning, playing Monster Hunter, and like go down for a fucking joint, and your dad's getting up to go to work. Like,
I don't know.
you know what I mean?
no,
I was
no.
like, oh fuck.
yeah, you're
sake.
just putting your fucking dinner in the microwave.
You know what I mean?
Dad's fucking making porridge.
Yeah. See you later. Like, sorry. Just felt bad too doing it. I don't know why.
It's
Fuck's
not
sake.
even that it's bad in like
Dude, you're finishing off your last joint, and he's going
Yeah.
out
Going to work. You know what I mean?
for work. Like,
Yeah.
you're like
you know what I mean? That
enjoy
was fucking,
enjoy lifting brick slabs and fucking whatever you're doing in the rain. Dad.
we were
You
that
cunt.
we were that fucking we were that much losers back then.
Yeah.
We like wasted our time just hanging about with other losers. Just other losers. We didn't like them. Didn't want to be around them. We just hung about with them just to smoke
No,
our heads off.
it was the other way around. We
Yeah.
were the losers. They were hanging about with
Yeah.
them. They didn't want to hang about with us.
Yeah.
We were the losers.
But they didn't try. to
They
hang
didn't
about-
try.
They didn't. We were hanging about with them for no reason. You know?
I know there was no reason other than drugs. Like,
Yeah.
And then we just hung about with ourselves, losers.
here we
Here we
are.
are, losers. Big fucking
Sitting here with
losers.
balaclavas, losing.
Don't go
Fucking
to.
do a
Don't
wedding.
be going to Vegas anytime.
We have to do a wedding in what, like 2 weeks, and we haven't
Talk
touched
to it on that
touched
thing
the
at all.
guitar
We haven't
in
hocked to it.
7 months. Haven't
No.
sang a note in 7 months.
I touched my cock in 7 months. Let me with the car.
Not touch it. How do you piss?
I don't. Free ball.
Just,
You just
Free ball.
piss
Doesn't
yourself
piss.
and get.
Free ball.
his balls are just full of, well, his bladder. It's full
Yeah.
Fucking
His
no piss in your balls.
bladder
my
full
boy.
of cum.
Bladder
Bladder
full
full
of.
of,
Is it worse
It's a
to
Frank
come in the
Zappa.
sink?
It's a Frank Zappa album.
Is it actually?
Bladder full of cum.
Is it worse to come in the sink or sink in the cum?
I've seen it. Did you
seen
send
it?
me it?
I think I probably did.
You sent me it. Yeah.
Probably did.
That goes for anything,
doesn't it?
Is it worse to shit in a sink or sink in the shit?
It's definitely worse to sink in anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to sink in none. And shit would be a big high on that list of things that I wouldn't want to sink in.
Sinking is shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. What would be the worst thing to like swim
Sinking?
in or drowning?
Does it matter?
Shit or cum?
Well, here, can't.
It does matter.
Well, listen,
It does matter.
you can't really drown in shit unless it's diarrhea, because then you're just you're suffocating in it.
You're suffocating.
Put it in a suitcase and suffocate.
Suffocate.
Shitta. Fucking.
If someone's
Yeah.
still eating, they're dead by now. Like,
Yeah.
just
Death is disgusting.
That's why I wish old shit eyes was still alive.
What's
He'd
the
love
worst?
this.
The worst thing to sink and suffocate / drown in?
Word you're saying?
Go back to English and maths.
What's the word you're saying?
Suffocate.
Suffocate.
Suffocate. Is the word.
Suffocate.
Not suffocate.
Suffocate.
And it's not butcher. It's butcher.
That was a harder one though.
And it's not clift. It's cliff.
Yeah, it is Cliff. It is
Richard.
Cliff, like, because there's
Cliff
no
Richards.
fucking T.
Cliff butchers.
Clift palette.
Butchers. What the fuck were we even talking about there?
sinking and shit.
Second
Sinking in
So
something.
yeah,
Thinking.
the worst thing. The worst thing to drown in. What's the worst thing?
Shit.
What's the worst thing to drown in?
Shit.
Liquid. It has to be liquid. Liquid shit.
Yeah.
Cum. Blood.
Liquid shit. Who
Liquid
the fuck
shit.
would want to?
Cum would be pretty bad though.
Blood.
Nah.
No,
Somebody else's blood.
Nah,
Nah.
I'd rather.
Somebody else's phlegm.
Oh,
snot.
that's a bad-
Jesus,
that's a
that's
bad-
Somebody else's melted.
Hawk just filled up a swimming pool.
Just of Hawk 2 as well. That would be fucking some way to go.
Just spit on you until it fills up a swimming pool and you die.
What about
It would
this?
be like years.
Somebody's
take
dick
years.
cheese.
Oh,
A bath full of dick cheese.
Oh my god, that is the worst one actually. Fuck
most
that.
disgusting podcast.
I'd rather this because this is what happens with
rather
our guests
join
on
diarrhea.
for a while, and then we get let loose with just us for like dick, shit, piss, fart, fucking fuck, dirty, stinking, shitty assholes. Stop it. All right, so
Wait, what's worse than that? What's worse than a
What about
like,
drowning in a pool of fat people? Just on top of you, drowning in their skin.
You're not
that's a wee bit
drowning.
offensive.
That is very offensive.
It is,
A wee bit offensive, Martin.
I'm sorry.
You call me fat.
All he heard was fat. That's all he heard. What are you doing? Looks sick.
What's worse than a bath
fucking
full of
cough.
dick cheese?
Nothing. I don't think there is anything worse. Honestly.
Choking on your own spit. So
Gold.
Aye.
Get the.
In the streets of Dublin.
Sorry.
Where was it they found gold?
I don't know.
In the pavements of some city.
Of some city
Listen,
far ago when I was a boy.
I don't know, it's a YouTube vid. This cough is killing me, boys.
Get out. Are you still got a cough?
You got a cough?
Still,
Still.
Yeah, same here.
Still.
it's not as bad, like, but it can run away with itself every so often.
Guess what?
Yeah,
We didn't get the vaccine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Remember
dead.
that?
We're dead over here.
yeah, but like millions and millions of other people that I know.
Yeah.
'Cause I know that
You
many
know
people,
many millions of people, do you?
They also got the vaccine and don't have the cough, so
Yeah, but they're also probably fucked in our ways.
yeah,
Dicks fells off.
dick's full of.
Dicks fell.
I'd rather my dick fell off than this cough. Like,
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
would.
So gold?
What about?
Why do we all like it?
I don't like it.
Why do we all like it?
Only straight people like gold. Oh, that's probably a lie. Like.
If you gay, you like silver.
Yeah. Them gays, they love their silver. They're like magpies.
Yeah. That's why they get Prince Albert.
Yeah.
But yeah, gold. Do you not
No,
think
obviously
that,
I do. Like, I
a
mean,
general
fuck that.
consensus on the planet Earth is that gold's pretty fucking sought after,
Yeah.
and to be honest, it's not that rare
Yeah.
when you think about it. What does it do?
But was it?
Not really. It was less rare when we wanted it more. Do you know what I mean? It was bountiful when we wanted it more.
I think one of
You
the
know
reasons.
where I'm going, don't you, boys?
Go.
You know
Anunnaki
where I'm
and
going.
shit?
I'm going to the Anunnaki. Yeah, that's where I'm going. You know what I mean?
Go there.
Ah.
I went there last night.
So,
good
do you not
vibes.
think that we have a very weird fascination with gold, like, as people?
Yeah, well,
for something that doesn't
Not
actually
even
do
just-
that much.
Not just gold, just everything.
I think the reason
You know,
I do
precious
that conversation
things.
is because
Like,
it's just general consensus
if you-
now that it is like that. You know, it's
weird.
Everyone
Definitely depend on the person.
loves it because
I know, but that's what I mean. Just a generalization. You know, what I mean?
generalization. I think like diamonds, gold, silver,
think because-
things like that are just, for one, it's very fucking pretty. You know, diamonds are very pretty.
Diamonds are, yeah.
Gold is
That's why
quite
I can
pretty.
understand diamonds, and I can understand
gold,
diamonds
like,
because
shiny
there's. But
and-
gold's not that pretty to me.
If you polish
Well,
it up and
Yeah, but so's
It's
fucking
like-
copper.
it's-
yeah, I like it all.
That's what
It's
I'm
kind
saying.
of
I think it's
that metallicness to it gives it that unreal kind of look. Like nothing else in nature apart from maybe fucking animals kind of reflect that kind of
Which one?
gold. You know, like you know, that kind of metallic fucking.
Well, it's all
Colour?
about how you acquire it as well, because you know, blood and tears and fucking war is how you acquire diamonds. I don't know about gold though.
Well, not more. Like,
Yeah,
you know
but
what I mean?
you know, it still is
Dig.
It's still mine.
That's
like,
how you.
still fucking people's lives up. Like diamonds, there's slave
diamonds.
mines.
That's a
there's
whole
slaves.
other thing. Like, that's a whole other thing. I get the diamond thing more though, because of how
Precious and how
ridiculous really
hard it
rare
is
it
to
is, and I
get.
can see
How
why people get it.
rare
You can't
and-
get that, and I want it, so you have to pay more for it. You know.
Yeah.
But like we've said now, gold, weed is more expensive by the gram than gold is. Do you know what I mean? But we're still fucking like gold's not that rare. Do you know what I mean? It's not like a fucking scarce thing.
Yeah.
Get it. You want some gold? Go get some gold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But people still fucking love that shit, and they do love it more than silver, more than copper, generally.
But that's
you know?
because it's in our consensus. It's driven into us.
Why?
Gold is number one.
Why?
2 is silver. 3 is copper.
Why?
Who knows?
The Anunnaki,
Go.
right? I've been reading.
What is the Anunnaki?
Okay, so I've been reading the ancient Sumerian texts, right?
Yeah.
For a while now. You can get them
All right,
now.
Luke Skywalker.
You can get them onto Google Translate and shit now. You weren't able to do that before. They were in fucking, you had to go to universities and fucking, you know, get the transcribe of it and this, that, and the other. So this is the first written text by human people, the Sumerian texts. And there's fucking loads of it. And
Where do these people come from?
Sumeria, well, it's
Where's
what the
that?
thing is now. Sumer is basically Iraq.
Right.
You know, all there, like Middle Eastern, Mesopotamia, all that shit. They were the first people to write shit down on these clay tablets, you know. And already when you look at the language that they created, it looks like alien writing to me.
Yeah.
It's like predator writing, literally. You know what I mean?
So how can you believe anybody who's deciphering it?
See, this is okay. So here's what happened: the language evolved over time. This is another conversation because there's been a couple people to transcribe it, you know. But the language before it was transcribed into what's it called? N something. Like the language is called like Numeri or something. It's not that. That's wrong.
Right.
But it's called something like that. Before that, they had less evolved ways of doing stuff, so it was more like their version of hieroglyphics. So a whole symbol would be maybe a whole meaning of a situation could be told in just one word, you know, one symbol, and let's say that was a cow head or a fucking whatever, and then over
That
time
meant dinner or that meant fucking sleep.
and then over time it changed into this other language, so people obviously a lot smarter than us were able to go back and fucking look at the first bits and try and see where it evolved to and what this would mean and what that would mean and blah blah blah. So they done that, and before these were discovered, the Bible was considered to be the oldest book on the planet. Did you know that?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
that's probably Christianity as well.
That's stupid. Okay? So firstly, before we even get to Anunnaki, everything from the Bible is in the Sumerian texts, just in a different version. Like the Epic of Gilgamesh is a whole tablet, and it's all about pretty much Noah.
Right.
You know what I mean? But before anything to do with Christianity or the Bible even existed, like this is a long, long fucking ass time ago, you know? So the Epic of Gilgamesh is basically about a great cataclysm coming to Earth and the gods warning people, the gods that came from Nibiru. You ever hear Planet Nibiru, all that shit?
Yeah.
That's all in the Sumerian texts. Do you know what I mean? So these gods warned everybody because they knew that there was a cataclysm coming, because it happens every 36,000 years or whatever. And they were like, we're going to give you this ship in the text, it's not a boat. It's more like a fucking flying saucer, you know? We're going to give you this ship. You bring on all the local animals that you can gather, all the people you can gather, all the floral, everything you can get on there, and fucking wait this shit out and then try and rebuild, right?
Yeah.
So that's the Epic of Gilgamesh, which is pretty much Noah.
Yeah.
Another one's about Adivu and Hiva. Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The two first people. But in the stories of the Sumerians, the Garden of Eden is a fucking laboratory. That's the way it's described within the text. You know, it's a place that the Anunnaki, these half gods, created to build humans. You know, to build humans from the primal DNA of the existing primates on this planet, and their own DNA.
So that's
spliced
where
together.
that differs from the Bible now. Like.
Oh yeah. Obviously.
Not in so many, because it's still saying God's created us.
Still said, so it's still God created. So these Anunnaki are apparently from planet Nibiru. And this is where I find, even if this isn't real, it's so fucking fascinating, because the first minds ever to go, we have time to write shit down, which means they're way past hunter and gathering, because they have time to even fucking come up with anything or language or anything, right? Wrote a fucking science fiction epic.
Yeah.
The first thing to ever be wrote. There's no wheel. There's
that
no.
we know of, yeah.
There's no cars. There's no fucking nothing. There's nothing. They're talking about ships coming from the sky with humanoid beings in it that are giant, like 12 foot. You know, can float, can fly, can fucking do all these things. You know, and they came from this planet because their atmosphere was deteriorating, and they figured out whatever property is in gold, right? Yep. Can be particleized and suspended into their atmosphere to create a better one, right? And they were like, where the fuck's all the gold? And they were like, remember Earth? Remember that place? Loads of gold. Right. Everywhere. Let's go there. And the Anunnaki in the tablets of Sumer already had a slave race that they had enslaved called the Ajiji. And when they got to Earth and tried to make the Ajiji mine all the gold for them, there was a whole war between the Ajiji and the Anunnaki because they didn't want to work for them anymore. So the Anunnaki pretty much killed them all, you know, and was like, we need to come up with a better idea for slaves, because people with free will, people with free will are like, nah. So then they're like, why don't we just make one? Yeah. You know, and they took their DNA and they're like, there's shit running about here. What looks like there's a bipedal one. Jesus. Get that one, you know, and splice the DNA together and create human. And if you go look at all the art from Sumer and all that shit that's carved into walls, it's all giant men with wings, with human beings sitting on their laps with tails, little tiny human beings sitting on their laps with tails, you know. And basically, the encapsulated story, without getting into it too much, that I already have, is that the Anunnaki came to Earth from Nibiru, made us mine gold and split.
Sounds like a great movie.
It does, yeah. Sounds like a really good.
I'd say that, right?
Like a trilogy. It sounds like a fucking like
Lord of the Anunnakis.
Sounds like
Lord of the Gold.
It's so fucking interesting to read all these. You know what I mean?
But if you think about it, like we've kind of through fucking years developed that kind of belief, you know, for a long
like
time.
If that was the text of the Sumerians, then that was probably thousands of years of then taking that and passing stories down through people, us humanoids. Then that was bastardized into the Bible.
There's
which was bastardized into everything.
If you ever even mention the Sumerian text to any sort of Christian scholars, would be like, fuck off, fuck right off. We didn't get anything from that. That's all bullshit, you know? But the Sumerian texts, there's original. They have found original Sumerian text. The first tablets are physically there. There's thousands of copies from different tribes and different peoples and whatever else, but they literally have the original stone tablets of the Epic of Gilgamesh that was written in hand first. There it is. That's never touched, you know. And the same with the kings. Same with the kings list. Another Sumerian thing. It's in one of the museums in England, and it's this big pillar, right? Big stone pillar, and it has every king and every rule on it for the history of Sumeria, right? And there's copies of that, but the one in the museum is the original. And here's the interesting part about it. The first half are all these kings, right? That we don't know about because it's so long ago that we don't have any recorded history to correspond it to and go, okay, maybe that was a real person, you know? And these people ruled for, so the first king was 3,000 years rule. Second king, 18,000 years rule. Next king, 4,000, 2,000,
Right.
16,000 years, right, of rules of all these kings, right? And then a major flood happens on the king's list. It says destruction happens, all this happens, blah, blah, blah. And when it restarts, that when the king's list restarts with the new order of kings,
It starts.
king whoever, 20-year rule,
20-year.
king whoever, 10-year rule, and they're all corresponded within history, that they're all real kings that existed and ruled, you know.
Human then.
So the fuck,
The split.
fuck,
so they
man.
just
you know what I mean? So there's another story within the tablets that talks about the Anunnaki and giving man too long to live and not realizing, because the Anunnaki in the story live for fucking thousands of years, 500 years, 600, you know what I mean? Long time. And whatever they did to the DNA of us, it allowed us to live that long. But we got too cocky with it, and they were like, take that out of that DNA. They don't need to live that long, you know?
Motherfucker. 500, he's learned too much.
Mad, like.
Yeah, it's like try and make them correspond with the fucking the fucking life on that planet.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
make them more like the fucking.
Monkeys.
Because, like, the weird, like I said, the weirdest thing for me is regardless of whether any of it's accurate within, which I believe it is, you know.
I actually believe it is. Yeah,
How
like not
the fuck
100% anything.
did people come up with?
But yeah,
The
Yeah.
first thing, the first story,
Yeah.
the first
Whether or
the
not-
first thing moving out of hunter
That's what I'm saying.
gatherers.
Like whether or
is
not you
fucking
believe,
sci-fi.
whether or not you believe any of that ever existed or anything, it is crazy that the oldest text that exists is about like fucking,
Aliens?
yeah, like really
From another planet?
insane things,
Literally aliens from another
which is
planet.
before like monks were writing.
Yeah.
on
Way
fucking,
before Jesus was ever even a
powerful.
fucking, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Pretty
So
insane.
way
literally,
before.
we're like we're an experiment. You know, we're just like people think, oh, we're the center of the universe. God's fucking
Yeah.
reaching down His hand for us, and you know, I haven't believed that for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I do believe that if the Anunnaki, Anunnaki,
Anna is gay.
That's past it, mate.
Anunnaki, fucking
Anunnaki.
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 Knocky, mate.
Anunnaki.
If they did make us, you know, maybe they do have a God as well, or maybe that there is, you know.
Yep.
But then again, maybe God. Maybe
They're nowhere near God.
Maybe they are our gods.
They are,
and-
but they're nowhere near God.
yes, but
You know what I
maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Like, they are just literally, we're just going to go, it's that's what happened. We'll take all that to be true, right?
Yeah,
The Sumerian
take all
text.
that to be true,
They're
right?
just humans
Yeah, they're just
that existed for a
different
lot
beings.
longer
Well, not
than we
humans,
have,
not
you know?
humans, but just better.
Well, not humans,
Yeah,
but
like
you know what I mean?
obviously-
Still a humanoid universal being.
Yeah.
The do you know what I mean? They're the pentagram. You know, they're 5 points: the head, the arm, the hands. You know, like it's still 2 limbs, two limbs to walk on, 2 arms to operate, a head. You know what I mean? It's still within the construct of humanoid being.
Yeah.
You know, mad, like
pretty strange, man.
mad. But the Ajiji weren't,
Where did they go?
which is funny.
Where
What
did
are
they
they?
go?
In
Why did
the-
they go?
In the text, because they got enough gold.
The Ajiji.
So the Ajiji were the original slave race of the Anunnaki, and apparently they were fucked looking, like not. Still though, 2 arms, 2 legs, and it, but like fucked alien looking motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That just looked really weird and strange, big long heads and all that mad shit. I just think it's crazy that 18,000 fucking years ago, 5,000 years ago, way before any story was ever written down ever, people were like, sci-fi. Let's write an entire
Science fiction.
gods and spaceships and other planets.
Yeah.
And then, right,
has to
here's
be
the main
real.
fucking
It
one.
just has to be
Here's the
real.
fucking main one. How the fuck did they know our solar system? They have the Sumerians, the first people to write shit down that were supposed to just be out of hunting and gathering, right? Have pictures scribed into shit of the fucking solar system that we're in,
That's
and everything's
fucking-
correct.
So if this is true, right? Do you think then whenever the kings became like 20 years, 30 years, do you think the Sumerians, the Anunnaki, whoever the fuck they are, they wiped all texts and tried to hide everything then?
I don't know.
Because why did nothing carry over, you know?
I don't know.
Or some things did, some stories
Some
did.
things
obviously.
did, stories did.
Because the Bible does.
And is
you know.
there-
Because
there
I think that's the younger Dryas thing that I've been talking about for a little while. This cataclysm that everybody's denying, that we can quite clearly see happened here about 16,000 years ago, and historians are like, impossible. But if you go listen to like Graham Hancock and people like that, there's so much evidence to say that there was such a fucking devastating cataclysm 16 to 18,000 years ago. And at that time, there was a highly advanced civilized race living on the fucking planet. And they were wiped out. A little bit survived. And then when we got restarted, the pyramids survived. Do you know what I mean? A lot of the pyramids survived. And then stories.
Are the pyramids older than that then? 18,000 years?
They would like you to think not, but I say so. Because the dynastic Egyptians that we're all taught about in school and hieroglyphs and all that shit and the other pyramids that they built, they're all shite. So there's the Great Pyramids that have not one hieroglyph on them. Not one hieroglyph on them. Not one dead body in them. It's not a tomb. There was never a body found in it, ever, in any of them.
Yeah.
There's no hieroglyphs. Nothing. Burr. There's just these weird looking rooms that look like some sort of machine. You know what I mean? And then the rest of the pyramids are smaller and out of shape and not as symmetrical and not built as well. And in them, there's dead bodies and hieroglyphs. So I reckon that the dynastic Egyptians, when they started their race, were in awe of these things that have been left behind by the people before them. And we're like, let's try and rebuild that. And they couldn't. You know?
That's some heavy shit, man.
And now look where we are in fucking.
We fucked it.
Now we're here.
The Anunnaki are fucking long gone,
endgame now.
and maybe never want anything to do with us ever.
Yeah, no,
again.
they probably weren't. They were probably
They got
indifferent
what
to
they
us.
wanted.
Oh yeah,
I
well,
think it was only.
it's more like you create
There's
like
a difference.
Wasn't it Anki?
Huh?
Anki or Elil is the only reason that we're still alive in the Sumerian texts.
Right.
So the rest of the Anunnaki were like, we have enough gold, the cataclysm's coming, off we fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck all these people, let them die.
Yeah.
And Enki or Elil, I can't remember which one, was one of the gods that had taken a liking to mankind, and he's the one then that warned everybody in the Epic of Gilgamesh. It was like, there's something coming, I'm going to leave you something here to hide in.
Yeah.
Hide in it and put as much as you can in it, and then after try and rebuild, you know? And then they all split.
That's Jesus.
Well,
That's
pretty
Jesus.
fucking-
That's Jesus.
That's
That's Jesus.
all right.
That's Jesus, all right.
That was Jesus. Jesus' big fucking
move on.
granddaddy.
I think I spoke a little too much there.
No,
Christ.
keep going. Keep
That was
fucking
good.
going.
Yeah, keep going. That's fascinating.
Look,
For another day.
where we are now in our fucking planet. You know, like what kind of fucking alien races are surrounding us now? Maybe other ones, like lots of fucking different. We've got Greys, the Pleiadians,
We've got David.
Yeah.
You know,
Davids.
we've
We've got Jakes.
We got David's.
We've got
Definitely.
Garfs.
You know,
Apparently,
What's
that
going
I like
on
that
now,
story of the Greys. That like that's us, pretty much
yeah.
from the future.
Yeah.
That when the next cataclysm came, that it was so bad, or when the next cataclysm does come, that it's so bad that we're going to have to go underneath the earth and start living there, and then we evolve down there, bigger eyes, dark, grey skin, no hair, all the rest of it, you know.
or
And then we
as
just turn into greys over time, and that's the whole. I think we were talking about this before.
we were talking about this before,
The chaotic thinking of gender in all these days, and like masculinity and feminism and all that shit, eventually is going to just be gone. So that's why we don't know where it sits these days, and we're losing our mind a little bit, you know. It's funny, like
Pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Rat Boy Summer.
Rat Boy Summer.
Yeah.
Aye. Pierre Olivier, what's his name? White Jeremy.
Oh yes.
Jeremy.
What the fuck is his name?
Okay.
The
The guy from Burr.
Burr. Yeah.
Yeah, the series.
Not much.
Burr.
It's supposed to be good. Look.
And Timothy Chalamet, is he one?
Shamalama Ding Dong.
And there's another one.
Your man from here, from Ireland.
Barry Quagan. Or
Yeah, Barry Keoghan.
Barry Keoghan.
And your man Skarsgård as well. I think he's in it.
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
Who's that?
Billy Skarsgård.
Bill Skarsgård?
Yeah,
Is he
the
a
younger,
rat?
the really tall one.
Is he a rat?
With like the, cause he's got like that
He a rat?
fatty face, you know.
And obviously it's bullshit. You
Yeah.
know, it's just
What is
fucking media. It's all these like I think it's like Barry Keoghan and like all these like weird like they're not like conventionally good looking people. They're like real popular sort of good looking men, but like not like they're not Brad Pitt.
Not over the top. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not fucking,
they're just distinguished looking.
Yeah, distinguished looking. Yeah, like Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, they've got a look, and I think
Jake
the
Gyllenhaal.
media just wanted to create a fucking thing, didn't they? They just say, why are women starting to fall in love with rat boys?
rat
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah.
They're calling them
boys.
rat boys.
Rat boys.
Which
Rat boys.
rat
Because
boys.
they have rodent-esque features, you know.
Rodent-esque, which they don't, but
Little bit, I can
that's
see
what
it.
they're saying.
They're mousy.
I know what they're saying, but it's not like
But it's
fucking
not
Jesus
that,
Christ.
It's all those people though. It doesn't matter what they look like. It's not just how they look like. That's not why women love them.
No.
It's who they are. It's the way they carry themselves. Like Barry. No, but seriously, Barry Keoghan, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you have to
He
look
has a
like that
presence,
too, but he has a presence. I don't like him, like, but he has a presence. He has a charisma, a persona. You know, all of them that we mentioned there do. And that's why.
Definitely.
It's not just, oh, you look like this, and you know what I mean. You have to have something else with that, or you're fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt can look like Brad Pitt, but he has this thing where he's Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
That makes him Brad Pitt.
Look,
That's
you
him.
know what it is? You can't top the Chris Hemsworth. Just can't do it.
What in terms of like just
Tyler Cassidy.
Handsome. He's a handsome.
He is handsome. Yeah.
He's like
I'd hawk to on him like.
That's a fucking no hawk.
I know you'd have to hawk on him like
Let him fucking thaw my ass
head
out.
off.
Thor.
Thaw, but THAW. What?
What?
Fucking Thor would punch your head off if you hawked on him.
Mjolnir. Yeah, I don't know. Rat boy.
So who's the most handsome man in the world?
Who's the most handsome man?
Out of all the celebrities.
It's subjective.
Gay
Isn't it?
question, like, but
Yeah, it was pretty.
yeah, it's
pretty
a
bad.
gay question.
It's pretty gay. Yeah, it's a gay question. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. We
That's
kind
a
of got
fact.
to it from the
There's nothing wrong with it. Like it's
Nothing wrong
just that
with
is a gay question. Yeah.
Gay question.
But no, I can. I can see if a man's handsome or not.
Course.
But I can't see like there's some men, right? Like I'll go to my partner.
Superman.
We'll be walking down the street and like I'll be like, is he good looking? You know, and she'll be like, yeah, he's all right. You know, I'll be like, I don't understand that. I can understand.
I want to be gay.
No.
I don't understand. I want to be gay. But
Here's the thing. I understand.
can't.
See when a man's handsome, like Brad Pitt or something, like they're handsome men.
Flag
They're
this.
No, they're handsome men, right? But see when you're walking down the street and you see someone with another guy and you're like, I don't like. He don't look like Brad Pitt. Like, what do women see in someone like that? You know, I don't know because
But like I've said to you before,
I'll only get
It's
on like
not
that.
about-
I'll only maybe say that if I'm walking past a fucking guy and he looks like a complete fuckhead.
no, not even that.
And
I
she's
just
amazing. I'd
because
be like,
I can
what the
only
fuck?
because I'm not gay, right? I can only understand really handsome men. I can understand like someone is very handsome, but see when somene's like there's
makes you
so
a
many.
little bit gay.
There's so many women that are
definitely. I told
like,
you that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Martin, Gareth, me, you.
Yeah.
In the gay scale. Go ahead.
You think you're less gay than David?
I told you he's impregnate bitches. Can't beat it.
You can't beat
You
it.
can't top that. That's the
Well, I'm
straightest.
trying to.
That's the straightest thing you can
I'm
do.
trying to do that.
Well, when you do it, then you move
It's
up.
not happening. I might be gay.
Then
My sperm's gay anyway.
I'm not gay. I'm still in the closet. Not gay yet.
Like in terms of like a handsome man like Brad Pitt, there's obviously handsome women like Jennifer Aniston. It's that, you know, but then because I'm straight, there's a whole range of women that are just normal women. Like I'm a normal guy, and I can tell who I'm attracted to. But in terms of men, I can't tell one apart from the other.
it's because you're straight.
Exactly, but that's what I'm trying to get at. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to get like when I ask my partner like, "Is he handsome?" She'll be like, "He's all right." You know, I'm just
Right.
like, "Where's the scale? Like, where's the?"
But the scale's different for every human being.
Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
That's
there's
what I'm saying,
objective
So
and
it's
subjective.
just like I
Yeah.
could be like, oh, I fucking the best Kate Blanchett, and he could be like, oh, it's all right, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But she's
exactly.
fucking,
Yes.
she's hot, like.
But you understand that she is
objectively
good-looking woman.
So that's the thing. That's the difference in it. You can objectively say, even if you're not attracted to someone and they're still really good looking, you can be like, I'm not attracted to them, but you can't be like they're ugly because they're objectively
Exactly.
good looking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Brad Pitt, I suppose.
Yeah. It's not really sure what I'm trying to get at. I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to get at.
I think you're trying to get at.
I'm gay. It's
Yeah,
alright.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought was coming. Sorry, Martin. You're out. You're in.
I'm out. I'm in.
So,
There
Martin.
must be a gay person in this.
I can smell it.
Hawk door.
I can smell it like a hawk to you. Like a
Someone's
hawk,
been hawk-doing in
hawk
here.
dick.
Oh, stop it.
So we're going to let's Boo Boo.
When?
5th of June, I think.
5th of June?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yep.
What date is
Cool.
it now?
Shout out, Booby.
5th of July, sorry.
If you want to sponsor us, let's fucking go.
Sponsors like what?
Yeah,
Next
Well,
year?
give us £100 a week, and we'll fucking.
Just hawk 2 in the cup. Well, put it there. Sponsored by Boo Boo. No, We're gonna go there. We're gonna find Martin some pussy.
I love the way Gareth just
Are we?
he's like, here's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Are we?
You know what we're doing.
Well, here's
You're
the thing.
getting fucked, and we're coming along to watch.
And we're
Do you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna watch.
It's like, here, look.
I didn't. We
It's like,
already.
I'm gonna bring my
No.
wee brother to
No.
a fucking gay bar and hurl him out.
No. We have agreed over many episodes in a couple of weeks now that this was happening.
No,
I didn't just.
remember when
I
we
didn't
were-
just bring it up there
He's
now.
only trying to do this for the camera. We were standing in the kick. Martin was crying. Martin was crying. He didn't want to go.
Shh. Be quiet.
I'm trying right now.
Do what I fucking say, right? You do what I
I'm
say.
only joking. Fuck, I'm only joking. But yeah, okay,
No, but
let's go.
the thing isn't to get Martin pussy. It's just it's going to be a fun experience. And if Martin does get whatever, that's cool. And we'll interview some hot bears.
Well, Martin's not into the Burrs.
Subjectively,
Well, he might not be.
Martin's not into
I'm
the Burrs.
going for the dance off. That's where I'm going.
We'll
Like,
do a dance off.
I'm doing a dance off.
Boo boo dance off.
Boo boo dance off.
Boo boo dance
Maybe
off.
dance off.
Boo boo dance off. That sounds like a fucking. That sounds amazing.
I'll do that.
The boo boo dance off.
The
I'll
boo
have
boo
to take
dance off.
some heavy drugs for that shit, like
Why?
MD.
Oh, naturally.
Why?
No, I'm just saying naturally for him.
Because just to see if
No.
I can get my freak on.
No.
See if I can really push past and be gay.
Boo boo, he will not be taking drugs. Don't worry.
Yes. It's all jokes.
It's all jokes.
It's all jokes, really. Like,
All jokes.
Boo boo's like, we have cocaine.
I ain't
in the
joking.
It was like. Are you
Sniff
sure?
a line of cocaine
Are you
off a
sure?
fucking
You don't
bird's
wanna-
cock.
You don't want a pint of fucking.
Is this all
Awesome.
okay? Is this all right to say?
We're not going to do cocaine on your dicks.
Well, we did. We're sniffing.
Unless you go and do it.
We were-
Extra.
We were talking about that
Some
before.
snow off
Sniff
Santa's cock.
Santa's cock.
It's getting hot in here.
So let's talk
Sniff
to
off
all. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna hock into.
No, I'm just kidding. Unless you go and do it.
Yeah. Fucking
Huh?
right. Fucking right.
Huh? Martin, what's your thoughts on this? This is 75% you. Let's go.
I don't have any thoughts.
Why not?
Well, actually, Martin, come on. Say a thought.
How do you feel about going to
Ever
Boo?
think of anything ever in your life? Ever have a thought in that wee gay head?
Plenty of it.
Yeah,
A heart to in his mouth and
Flag that.
I think so.
Flag that.
But how do you feel about going to
what did you
Boo?
say?
Just asking.
What the fuck you want me to say, man?
I don't say what you think I want to say. Just say what you want to say. How do you feel about going to Boo Boo?
Yeah, I'm alright. Look, I'm alright about it, yeah. I'll go.
What's your plan?
Fuck a man.
My plan.
Plan.
Fuck a man.
Fuck a man.
Good plan.
think
That's
that's it.
pretty solid plan if you're
Yeah.
going to boo-boo. Like,
That's the plan.
I mean,
to have.
maybe, like, I don't know. You know, it just
Oh.
depends when you get there, you know what I mean? You're like,
Yeah.
what's the
You're
scene?
checking out.
Is there fucking people torture each other? Is there fucking,
No,
like,
no, I don't think it's a
like torture
fucking
scheme over
Hollywood
here?
party.
There's
Like,
people
no.
doing
It's
drugs
not a
over here.
sex.
There's
No.
fucking
It's not a sex.
No, like
naked
fucking-
people
Yeah.
fucking animals. Like,
It's
like
not,
you know, I
it's
don't know.
not
We have
Amsterdam fucking
just because
red
people are
light
gay
district. Like,
doesn't mean they're savages. They're just having fun. in a
they're not
bar.
all like-
They're just in a bar having a drink.
they're not all like you. They're not all like you.
porn has fucked your mind, boy.
joking. It's all jokes.
Porn has just
Walk
Got
your
in there.
little mind in it.
Oh, you still watching porn?
Unfortunately.
Oh, here's a question. Can I ask you a question? Do you watch
No.
gay porn or straight porn?
No, you can't. Both.
Both.
Yeah.
There you are. Never thought of that before.
Ah, well,
Never thought before.
what do you prefer?
I don't know.
Just whatever strikes you at the moment.
Just takes your
Now,
fancy.
do you
know,
watch-
like a
Do you watch a
biscuit
man?
cake, you know, you're like,
do you watch
"Which
man
one
on
do I
man,
want?"
or do you watch woman on woman, or do you watch
Oh, yeah. Does that even slightly
woman on woman?
lesbian porn?
Yeah.
Woman on woman. That's
Yeah,
good.
of course.
Suppose like
Right.
why not watch it all if you're watching it? Like, you know, fuck it. I mean, I've watched a
Still
good.
watching porn? Yeah. You still watching porn?
Yeah.
It's not good. Look,
I'm trying
Not
not
a
to.
long
Like, I'm
time
trying
ago.
not
You
to.
just stop.
It's,
Yeah,
it's been a
David's
while.
not
Like,
a
it's been a
long
while.
There we go, David's.
It has been a while for me. Like
What's a while?
a week.
How long has it been for you?
fucking months.
Months?
Yeah, I'm bringing you.
Oh, but he
somewhere.
hasn't
Keep
got
it
time.
right
He's got
there.
babies, you know. He's not going to be like porn in his hand, baby, beating on his tit. in this one.
Do you not remember Tom Segura?
What?
I was just talking about that.
Was he? Yeah.
He's like, he was like, this shouldn't be able to happen. He was like, he was holding his son,
Yeah.
and something happened. Something happened, and he got hard, and he was just like, How? Like I'm
Hold my
holding
son
my
on hard.
boy. I shouldn't be hard.
That's my boy.
My boy, it shouldn't be hard.
Shouldn't be here. Shouldn't be hard.
Nah, sure, you can get fucking all kinds of erections, like erections from all kinds of erections.
All kinds.
You know,
Just I hate getting
but
an
they're-
erection in a bad situation.
But it's that's what I mean.
When do you?
I call them they're called phantom erections or
Yeah.
something, and it's like, you know, it just happens, and it's out of nowhere.
Sometimes
Out of
in the
nowhere.
job
Not
that we
even a
do,
thought.
I'll
Just
get an
happens.
erection in the car on the way to a call, and I'll have to beat it out of me. Not beat it out of me. I'll have to beat it.
I'll have
Out
a
of me.
danger wank before work. Nah, for me, it's like
What?
It's usually in
Why? Where?
Just
it's
phantom,
in the
just
car-
just like it's morning time and you get morning
Morning
wood.
time, aye,
Well, sometimes like 10 o'clock in the morning, I'll just be driving to work and it'll just be like booners coming.
good sign.
Oh,
It's a good sign. It's healthy. That's a healthy sign.
I don't know about that.
That's a healthy
yeah,
sign.
your bonus just like
It's a healthy sign.
Yeah, in the morning.
No, it's fine. Look, because mine's just rock hard in the morning, and then it'll go down, and then but like Gareth said, sometimes I would get a phantom boner. Sometimes, you know, just maybe starting up the car and away I go, and like maybe five fucking 50 seconds, 5 minutes in, I could get a boner. I don't know, maybe not.
Maybe not.
It just happens sometimes.
Just happens.
But it's not a thought.
You're in line to
It's
get
not a sexual thought that
You're in line
happens.
to get
It's
a
just
fucking zinger
happens.
meal, and you've got a zinger.
And you can't do. It's
your
just like I'm gonna
pants
get
already.
hard right now.
Sounds like poo.
There's nothing you can do about
Yes,
it.
that's you have a zinger, then you have a stinger. Zinger, then a stinger.
No, like I don't think I just walk around getting erections. Like,
Well,
that's
not
mad.
really. It's not like you walk around like
don't walk around
boom.
And
In fucking Sports Direct,
It's
you
like
know,
when you least
just,
expect it, it's a surprise, you know.
it's a surprise. It's like hi.
Mostly in the morning.
Mostly, yeah, it's
Obviously in the
always in the
morning,
morning.
like-
But it's never sexual.
I don't have a boner right now,
No,
guys.
it's
not
just
sexual.
like
I don't have a boner right now.
It's a weird one. I don't know how to. Yeah, it's weird.
You don't?
Like whenever you like, get.
It's not sexual. It's like it must be some sort of chemical.
It's not sexual. It's just
waking
that
up and
muscles
going
just
down there,
I
and it's
just
like
wanna-
contracting. It's like,
It's doing it by
It's
itself.
your dick, right? It's doing a wee stretch.
That's,
Why are you
it's
turning?
doing a wee
You
stretch.
are slowly turning into double soul shaman.
No, your dick is waking up and going.
Yes.
Oh,
Next time
that's
you're going to be
what it
pulling
does.
back your fucking foreskins and
it's
smelling them.
And it must be
Your
like just,
foreskin.
oh, it just says slow. All right, mate. I'm
yeah.
back to sleep.
It gets
here.
up. No, it
See you
doesn't
later.
even. It just goes down. Makes itself
Probably
wee cup of
excitement
coffee.
of your dreams and
You know,
shit. You know what I mean? Like,
has a wee bowl of porridge.
what you're dreaming and shit. You know, and then you wake up and you're like your dick.
No,
talks
it's not
about
No,
that.
it's
Talks
not. It's
balls
just
to
your
balls.
testosterone in the morning, just make your dick hard. And then it's also like the scientific part is so you don't piss yourself too. That's part of it because you can't piss with an erection. So your body's,
I can.
I can.
Yeah,
you know, like
just, you know.
It's
you
harder.
can, but it's
harder.
way harder, and you can't
Ever-
while you're having sex. It's cut off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you ever piss in the shower after sex?
No.
It's hard.
You ever try and piss?
piss in the
It's
shower.
hard. It's hard.
you ever
I piss in the shower.
You ever
Fucking
be
piss in
like a
it.
serious
Shit in the
fella?
star and waffle stomp it down a fucking.
Joey Daz shits in the shower and throws it in the toilet.
Yeah, bend your dick. No, not in the shower. I'll just piss all on the walls. In the toilet, yeah.
Because you get a boner and you're like, oh, you're just after sex.
Yeah, you have to push it down. Like, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
You have to like.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah, I had to get it, yeah. Yeah.
Didn't have to go that far.
No,
That's fine.
no, he didn't. He definitely didn't.
I could have went
some-
further. I could have took my dick out.
Sometimes my
Could've.
partner will be sitting on the toilet and the shower's close, you know, and I'll like piss on the window and she'll go, ooh, as if, you know, yeah, you fucking.
Oh!
Sorry. She thinks it's coming for her, but it hits the screen.
Oh,
Fuck me.
so you her mind
very
with
good.
piss.
Very
Oh,
good.
for fuck's sake.
Very good.
So
You just said-
you her mind.
I know,
with
flagging
piss.
it.
No, did you flag that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll flag it.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Honestly,
No,
like
it's not.
it
It's
is.
a wee joke.
It's subjectively terrible to me. That's terrible.
You're sitting on the toilet, right?
Nope.
Yeah, you are.
But,
Just you're sitting in the toilet. This is the shower.
Right.
I'm having a wee shower, and I need to piss. Right. She's on the toilet, and here's the shower window. There's the toilet. I'll go, boop, piss on the shower window, and she'll go, oh. You know? And I'll go, gotcha. And then she leaves me for another person. And then I get taken away in the mental van. I got her!
I would leave someone for doing that. I would leave someone for fucking coming into the fucking bathroom and shitting while I'm on the fucking shower. Get out.
Nah.
Yes. Get the
okay.
fuck out and wash
That's
yourself.
okay. That's
Fuck that,
ridiculous.
Nah.
not good.
Well, she wasn't shitting.
If I'm it doesn't matter, even pissing. If I'm
No,
showering,
come on.
don't come in here.
No.
What?
I like
Your
my showers.
girlfriend doesn't come in.
No.
You're a fucking.
Knock her out.
No.
You're a fucking.
I would knock her out.
Lock that shit shower and a shave.
You're mad.
I want a private shit shower and a
time.
shave. Like,
That's my vacation. Like
I'm
David
fine with
Goggins
it.
says, he has many vacations all day, like in the shower. You know.
I'm fine with it.
No,
Don't bother
I
me in
get
the slightest.
there's no, especially when I'm going to the toilet or I'm going to the shower, any of that shit. I'm shut off from everybody. I
only-
get my wee time to myself to make myself not go crazy for that day.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
the
I
only
wouldn't
thing
go
of that.
mad like if she came in
No,
for
it
a
doesn't
fucking
bother me.
I wouldn't go
something
mad, but I'd be like,
or
"Are you actually stupid?
No.
Get out."
Nah, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. The only
Well,
thing
obviously
I've
not. You're
I've
pissing towards
I've
them.
got different bathrooms in my house, like
Sick.
different toilets. So it
yeah,
never happens.
we don't. We only have the one. And if I'm shitting, that's different. Like I do like my privacy when I'm shitting. But if she needs to come in and do whatever, then whatever. Like, but I'll she likes her privacy when she's shitting, and I like mine when I'm shitting. But anything else, it's just a toy. Everything else is just a toy. Everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Small Soldiers reference, you wouldn't have got that if you
I got
were born after
96.
2005.
So
Is it?
Don't know, 98.
Is that what it
I'm
come
saying.
out?
98, I'm saying. 98. I'm always right.
Yeah, you always right that shit. But yeah, no, I'm actually shocked. But I shouldn't be shocked by it because of some of the other things you said
Pretty
today.
easy,
Like, but
yeah.
like,
That's not.
but why?
Joke.
it's funny.
We joke.
It's funny.
Me joke.
It's not a joke.
It is.
But,
I suppose it technically
taking
is
the
a joke,
piss.
but it's
If I opened the shower and then fucking take out you fucking.
And then shark.
that's
fucked
what
her
no,
into
that
the
would be
that's
funny.
fucked up.
That would be
Fucked
funny.
her into the shower.
That would be funnier, but that wouldn't be a
That
joke.
would be.
That would be funnier, but not a joke.
Yeah. I don't know.
is-
I think I would just be like obviously you can't think of it. Yeah, because like it's hard for a woman to do it, but even like
Harder for you.
even if I was if I went into the shower and my girlfriend was in the shower and she just like turned around and started pissing in the shower and looking at me.
That's probably
Get out
that's different,
of my
yeah.
life.
That's different.
It's not you pissing on the shower thing towards them like,
But
I'm gonna piss on you.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Okay, I'm a
No,
dirty.
that's
I'm a dirty man.
That what Gareth done. That's like clearly a joke, and then what you're talking about is
You're
like
talking about
freaky. That's
yeah,
like
you're talking just like
someone just.
Okay,
looking
what if
at
they
you
just go
going,
like this then and piss on the shower?
that's
at you?
weird though for a girl to do that because
it's not
they
funny
have
for a
to
girl.
get into positions that isn't. I can just go.
Unless it was a T-guard and she had a dick, then it might be funny.
Yeah, that would be funny now. Yeah, that would be funny.
Wait, what?
Yeah. And you,
Get out!
fucking hell.
What was that?
It was your ass.
That was the Anunnaki
That was the Anunnaki in me.
repeating on you. Got some for lunch.
bad Anunnaki.
Anunnaki. Fucking basil. Garlic. I couldn't think of one Italian sauce. Right. I've got videos for you boys. Only two.
We'll set this up.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
I'm not even going to hook it to there. I'll do it in post. This is not even going to work.
Also, I had an idea for guests as well. This could be a good idea.
Huh.
So when we have a guest on, each one of us picks the most disturbing, if you want, the most loveliest, the most fucked up, whatever
Fucking
you
shut
want,
up, Martin.
the most fucked up video ever. Like you pick one, I pick one, you
Yeah,
pick one,
yeah, and
then
show
we'll
it at
say,
the end.
no, don't show them all. Just say to the guest, pick one of us. Who do you think?
Yeah.
So what do you want to see? If you want to see the most fucked up video,
Not even that.
Which
Just
one are you
pick
gonna
one of us
pick?
because then you don't know what he's picking. Because
but then he could gauge off each one of us who's going to have the most fucked up video.
Well, that's
here.
what I'm saying,
And he'd
like-
pick wrong.
But that's what I'm saying. You could be like, do you want? Because like you could say like I've got a fucked up video. He's got a lovely one. He's got,
Yeah.
but just say.
But
no,
you
pick
say
one.
that's what I'm saying. You don't say what they are. It's like you have video, you have video, you have video, and you have video,
Well,
and we
we're-
don't know what kind.
We're
we
moving
picked.
into a new studio soon, and we're going to set all the big screen and all up and all
Yeah.
for that to happen. I can't wait.
And then, like, say we had someone on and
Yeah.
they pick you.
Yeah.
You could have a nice wee kitten playing with a butterfly, let's say. But they pick me instead, and it's someone getting railed.
that's Martin. If pick Martin, it'll be just
Or your
trans
woman who
sex.
dilders herself with a kitchen knife. That's going to be my one.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what I mean?
Come on now.
And then your one's going to be
well,
butterflies
that's,
and kittens.
That's Patreon shit then.
No, because we don't have to show that.
Right,
You can
okay.
just show the guest
Just show
their
their
reaction. You know what I
reaction,
mean?
Aye, but then,
Yeah,
like,
but
would you
is that
really
like-
want?
No, sure they do it on your mom's house
For
all the
one,
time.
would
I know,
you really
but-
want to be showing a guest something that's going to traumatize them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
be
wouldn't
like, fuck
Yes.
you, I didn't want to ever see that.
Yes.
Fuck your podcast.
Yes, that's exactly
You
what I
know.
want to do.
Nah,
Of course
I
it
don't
is.
wanna do that.
Oh, don't be so fucking.
No, because
Blackguard.
no, there's plenty of people. It's kind of like I see it as spiking someone. There you go. It's like
Yeah,
you're
it is.
sort of
It's
spiking
hilarious.
somebody.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's not funny.
It is funny.
It's like it can
No pissing
completely
on someone in the shower.
See, there you are. It's okay to
it could-
piss someone
it
in the
could
shower, but you
completely
can't pick a
fuck their
fucking.
minds.
No,
'Cause
victimless
David.
crime.
There's
David,
people. There's
wise
people
up.
with
Wise
weak
up.
minds.
Wise
People
up.
with weak
If you're
minds.
coming on a
and if you're-
fucking
and have
podcast,
never
right?
seen,
No,
right?
but
you're-
here's- no.
Christ.
No, but you're not letting
Three
them
against
know.
one, Jake.
You're
It's-
not letting them know that.
Yeah,
that
you should at least go,
someone's fucking
this
stabbing
is-
themselves with a fucking knife.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
but that's what I'm saying. That
So-
would be when they pick my video. It'd be like, right, you picked the fucked up one. Get ready.
Yeah,
You know what
well,
I mean?
you'd have to say, "Yo, are you prepared to watch something really fucked up?"
Yeah.
And if they
Yeah,
are,
fair
that's fine.
enough. Yeah, fair
That's
enough.
fine. That's fine.
Fair
But you can't just go. You're watching it regardless of what you find.
I
No, I didn't say that. I don't mean that. I'm
I've
saying
had
you don't
people-
tell
I
them
thought you
and just
were
say they
like-
pick me,
Yeah.
right? And I'd be like, right, you picked the worst one.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I've
But
had
still,
people
there's-
send me videos and I've told you, and they're just like the worst abhorrent things ever, and
Yeah.
I've just not spoke to that person ever again.
That's
I'm just
funny.
like, get
Yeah,
the fuck
That's
out of
what
me.
Tom Square does to
Oh, 100%.
everybody.
Yeah, but it's
He
alright.
sends
It's
it
you
to-
sending it to me or something.
he
That,
sends
he
it
sent it to
to-
friends.
Yeah.
You know, this person was my friend, and then
Well, that's different.
yeah, and they send
That's
it, and then
different.
I'm just like, get the fuck away
get
from
that
me. If
kind
you
of
sent
shit.
me that, I'd be like, get the fuck. What are you doing?
Yeah, what you'd be like.
But I'm
you
not
know.
going to be like, you know.
Yeah, but you.
But I would never,
you
I would never
fuck
pick
you,
a video of someone like actually like killing themselves or someone getting their throats. I wouldn't pick something like that. You know what I
To
mean?
me, that
But
there.
fucked up
I
thing
can't.
to
I
me
can't
is
watch that
To
shit.
me, that
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't watch that
horrible.
shit.
That's
that's bad
just
too,
as
like-
bad.
Oh, she's fine though. She knows she has a technique of how to do it without hurting herself.
Ugh.
It was on the Your
Well,
Mom's
why
House
would you do
podcast.
that?
That's what I watched.
Oh,
on.
right. Oh,
She's
right.
up
She didn't hurt
stabbing herself to death with a kitchen knife, like up her vagina.
No, I
That's
didn't say
mad.
death, but I just thought you meant.
No, no, no. She
Like,
has a way of doing it. It could be
the
a
way
blunt
you
knife. It
fucking-
could be, you know what I mean? It's just
Butter knife.
shocking to see
Butter
and
knife.
start like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
She's just making a sandwich. You know, she's just getting some
Fucking
piss
beef.
juice.
Getting fucking
Pastrami.
Get a bit of hock to it for peanut butter and jam. Right. Anyway,
Right, yeah.
this man,
Oh, it's fucking Hello Julia.
you like him?
Yeah.
This is class. Like,
This is the best video ever made. There's
Yeah.
more than this, by the way. You know that,
oh
don't you?
no, like, but I just seen it, and I've seen it before. Like, but it's just
Oh, it's the best. And when you
Yeah.
see his house, the ceiling fans and all, it's amazing.
Joe.
This is a Your Mom's House cool guy, by the way.
is it?
Yeah, he's an original. Like,
Wish you a great day.
hang on, pause it.
Meeting you yesterday.
Set it up for them so they know what's happening. Because he doesn't say in the video.
I think he
So
does.
this
Right? You set
motherfucker-
up because I don't really know. I've only seen this video.
This guy was in a gym, right?
Right.
Working out, and there was a woman in the gym that he liked the look of. He followed her out to the car.
Yeah.
Right? And asked her like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" Whatever, and like she ignored him. Was like, "Oh," went away home. And then the next day,
Yeah.
he waited for her to go into the gym
Yeah.
and for her to sign in with a membership, and then went over to the book and got her number from the book in the gym.
Yeah.
And then sent her this video.
Oh,
So there you go. He doesn't know her at all.
Okay.
Like, and we've seen the woman who received this video.
What a-
She went onto Your Mom's House podcast, and Jesus Christ, some of the stuff he sent her. Like, but okay, let's go.
He's just a fucking.
I love this guy.
He's a hustler.
He's the best. Like, he's the best. Like,
And getting a look at you was probably one of the greatest moments of my life. You were so beautiful.
so good. Like,
You don't know how beautiful you are to me. I mean, just, you're gorgeous, you're precious. And, but it's been sitting in my mind when you said to me you want to go back with your ex-boyfriend. Please erase him from your memory. Don't ever go back in the past. I know.
back in the
Because I've
past.
been
No.
there. And I understand when, you're trying to find somebody and you go on dates and nothing compares to your ex. But there is that
Look at these fucking
better
ceiling
person
fans.
out there. And
built this
Julia,
whole house by
I
myself.
promise you it is me. I will love you like you've never been loved before. I will cherish you. I'll make you feel like a woman, a real woman. And believe me,
How could you turn
after
that
you
down?
experience me, you won't even know who your ex-boyfriend is. So, open up your heart
And
to
your
me
ass.
in your arms. Let's go full throttle.
Full
Dude.
throttle.
I could see me falling in love with you.
Full.
With chill.
It just, I don't know, I just looked in your eyes and I just melt. Anyhow, I'm heading off to work. This is my cute little home. Everything you see behind me, I built everything.
No, you didn't.
Every square inch from
Nope.
crown
You built a
molded to
microwave?
chair rail to floor.
Brilliant.
That fridge, he built the fridge.
Brilliant.
I built everything fucking from
Love
my
that guy.
bare hands all the way up a fucking...
Love that guy.
He
Like,
built this
and that's
cock-
just an unsolicited video. Like,
Yeah, that's brilliant.
that's the
That's
first
wild.
conversation he ever had with her. Like, and then apparently he sent loads more. And then
That's not a conversation, like.
she sent them to her friends and all, you know, and they were all just taking the piss out of him for ages.
Yeah.
So, like, she was then started replying and all and being like, "Oh yeah, sir, send me another video." And she would just like send them to group chats and other friends and stuff. So.
He's a tryhard.
He's also a creep though.
Yeah, of course.
Right,
He
next
is
video. Bye.
the biggest creep.
Let me see your
But
next
you know
video.
what? God loves a trier, and the man
Does he?
tried hard. You know.
I don't even think that is
I don't
trying
think
hard.
God likes a trier. Does God like? Look, penis names from the Shane Todd. That's funny. Oh,
Where's the other videos?
shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm going to show it now. This is mad.
What?
I love this.
Oh.
You won't. You'll hate it.
What's for dinner? It's and your favorite. Alright, sweetie, let's go to bed, honey. Can you read me a bedtime story? I don't want to go to bed.
Cockroaches come in, kill
Mom
everybody.
said we needed. Like that? Hey. Okay, kids, time to get up and eat.
So for the listeners, there's cockroaches.
It's time
all
for
over
bed,
the place
babe.
In this little girl's room.
Good night, Shelby.
Amazing looking, huh? It's too ominous. Look, it's like a horror movie.
Hi, my name is Shelby Counterman. I am 9 years old and I collect cockroaches.
Yeah, see this before. Look.
Closet?
When I started
No, it's not
collecting
close.
roaches, I only had 5. And now I have thousands.
She's just a girl with a passion.
No. How dirty those things are.
Not her ones. She raises them from
They're
little babies.
dirty
She
bastards.
gives them baths.
Roaches because when they call my arms, they tickle me, and when I hold them, they make me real happy.
I could.
You need
do
your
without
child to
them.
go off you.
Her father is a cockroach.
Beetlejuice.
He's the guy out of Men in Black wearing the skin. My hands,
I'm a cockroach.
He is a cockroach. He's wearing human skin. Like he looks like it.
Sugar. That guy is a cockroach.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what he is. He's just that man. He's a cockroach in human flesh.
Yeah, she starts killing them one day. He's like,
But overall,
Yes, right. Well,
can't
this is a wee
accept
girl. She
Shelby's
collects cockroaches. That's her passion.
right.
She has her friends over, right?
She has friends.
Yeah. She's a fucking
She
winner.
shouldn't. She's not. Bet you she grows up to have some serious psychological issues.
Bye, Emily.
They all make wee costumes for them. They wee run with. The cockroach like, that's all my back.
Done by Jordan. He thinks he's a superhero right now.
There you go. Superman cockroach.
A real pretty butterfly done by Sean.
Fucking run for its life.
Someone says like, call the police.
Yeah. Right. Right, so they do a wee fashion show
Yeah,
for her.
she's gonna grow up and have serious psychological issues.
She's a serial killer, like, but she's only a wee girl now, so she's okay. But she will be a serial killer. But they have the. I thought she loved cockroaches, right? We say this.
This is a Madagascar hissing cockroach.
Kills one.
Come on.
Not really, but like, right. So she's doing like a wee circus event for them. One's doing the tightrope walk, and then for the finale, stuffs it
Oh,
into a
yes.
fucking cannon and shoots it
Yes.
into the fucking stratosphere.
Yes.
Countdown.
Should have started from here.
The wee cockroach is like getting stuck into this thing. Like,
And she is still alive.
and she's still alive.
I'm paralyzed.
You know what I mean? And she's still fucking alive.
You imagine
Like-
being that cockroach, and that's your life.
Not in
Like-
the spirit, anyway. Not in the spirit.
Like, imagine you would never say that about anything else, and it's still alive. You wouldn't shoot a baby through a cannon
You know what I
and
mean?
go,
Oh,
oh,
and
it's still alive. Thank you. See?
It's funny how you can do that to things and not other things.
Yeah. Well, you
Like
can
if she was doing that to cats, she'd be locked up.
Oh, yeah. Like,
Right.
just cannon.
You know what I mean? Cockroaches, do what you want. Ooh.
Like, imagine a girl had like 50 cats. Jail. You know, well, you can't have 50 cats, but like a wee
Well,
girl
not even.
with 50 cats, you know, you can't.
I'm not sure if you can.
But funny enough, you wouldn't get away with doing that with other kinds of
just said that.
spiders.
We just said, yeah, you would.
No.
Yeah, you would.
Spider, you would,
You wouldn't.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would.
yeah.
What, like proper, like fucking
Tarantulas?
No, you wouldn't get away with it.
think
Like,
you
Maybe
would.
not tarantulas, like, but
think you would.
You would be. I would say people would
Like a
call you
household
cruel.
spider?
the bigger it is, the more life it has, the more soul.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, like cockroach. Everybody's just looking at them cockroaches like they're nothing.
Spiders
You know.
have fucking character. They do like that.
Everything does in a way, I suppose. Like,
does.
but-
awareness, like a lot of awareness.
Well, it needs to be aware to stay the fuck away from me. When it learns that, then I'll start coexisting with it.
yeah.
Jesus.
What are your last thoughts, boys? Last thoughts?
That we
Hawk
shouldn't,
2?
that we
Shall we all
shouldn't,
Hawk 2? Do you want a Hawk 2?
Yeah.
Hi. On what?
Into that cup.
Your
Into that
face.
cup? No one's ever going to drink out of that cup again.
Martin
Into
has,
that.
Martin has to drink it, or we'll all hawk 2 into this cup, and then rock paper scissors, and then the loser has to.
No, that's fucked.
I'd rather
How about this? We all
drown in shit.
fart into the cup.
I swear.
Hold
How about
it, and
this?
then you have
How
to
about-
smell it.
How about we
That's
just
not
end the podcast before anything like that happens?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Shout out to our sponsors.
Bud Light, and I, and Baked
Baked
Potato,
Potato
and I. Let's
and I.
go.
Thank you very
Legends.
much. Shout out to Greta for. We're not even wearing any Greta stuff at the minute, but
We're
thank you.
Thank you very much. Mine's is in the
Thanks,
wash at the
don't own
moment.
Shout out
Fucking
to
beautiful clothing.
Shout out to Rat Boys. Shout out to Rat
Keep
Boys.
it up for the Rat Boys. And you know what? Shout out to fucking.
Shout out to.
Just people.
Shout out to people.
Just people. Shout out humans.
I don't like people, but shout out to them.
Sure, the Belgium guy is still there.
90%.
Something like
Shout out to Tenerife, man. Belgium, man.
Good job.
Shout out to
Belgium, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's still there.
Every
I don't
single
know.
guest ever been on. Let's name them all. Give them shout outs.
All 5 of them.
We have a Patreon, patreon.com/4Brors podcast.
Where you will find plenty of content.
Soon. There is content there.
Hopefully
it's
we'll
just-
be having some Belfast
Yeah.
hustlers on.
Well, we're gonna do this boo boo thing, and there's gonna be the full episode will be a Patreon episode, but we'll be releasing clips and stuff. And James McKegney will be coming for that, hopefully. And we'll have-
Again.
plus, we're going to.
Again.
He'll be like,
Probably
Sorry,
won't.
James.
Car's just like.
He said yes. Fuck you.
Of course he did.
No. After that, I've been talking to him. He said yes.
Of course he did.
Anyway.
Do you know what I mean? Because I would say yes to you too. And
right.
they'd just be like, oh yeah.
I mean, I only held a gun to his head. I mean. Anyway, and we'll probably be doing we'll be going down to Cooning Ghost House, doing an episode there.
We'll do that soon,
And we
sure.
might be doing that with John Devlin. That'd be fun. I did. I also held a gun to his head. I said, John, come down to this fucking ghost house. Nah. Shout out John Devlin.
Shout out John Devlin.
Shout out.
James McKegney and everybody.
Devlin.
Shout out Better
Sure,
Health.
Shout
Shout out
Yeah.
Better Health.
They are not
Peggy
sponsoring us, but
McKegney.
take care of yourself. Fucking what the fuck are we doing?
Shout out all
We're
cockroaches.
just shouting out.
Shout out to
Shout out.
Hawk 2 on your man.
Shout out all the insects.
Fucking-
in the
So,
world.
Hawk 2 on that thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't be hawk
Yeah,
too.
do.
Don't be
Just-
hawk too.
Girls.
2.
Just two.
Just 2.
Just
All right.
two.
Don't be
Just 2 of
hawking.
mine.
Plenty of two.
Don't be
I think that's if we can
talking.
take away anything from today. I think that's what we should take away.
Yeah, 2.
Don't hawk, just 2.
Don't hawk, just 2.
You know what I mean? Take that into life with you and you do a lot better.
That's pretty sweet. That's probably the name of the episode too. Don't hawk, just 2.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye bye. Goodbye.
So leave the fucking cock sucking cheese where it is. This magic moment.